What's good, guys? I'm back in another video, and we'll be focusing on Sedona Prince and her basketball career. I'm not going to talk about her as a person. This will be physically her basketball career and where it's going. If you guys have any suggestions on who you want me to do next, drop it in the comment sections. Like, comment, subscribe, that helps me out, and enjoy the video. Sedona was born in Hemet, California and grew up in Liberty Hill, Texas. Her mom played basketball and volleyball at St. John's College in Kansas, and her dad served in the Marine Corps. Throughout her high school career, she put up 2,759 points, 1,493 rebounds, and 385 assists, along with 424 steals and 924 block shots. She was super back in high school. During her senior year, she averaged 23.3 points, 8.2 rebounds, 2.4 assists, 2.8 steals, and 4.7 blocks. She even got selected to be part of the McDonald's All-American team, which is basically a showcase game where the best of best players play in. She was ranked the 8th best women's basketball player coming out of high school in 2018. She was a bronze medalist at the 2015 FIBA America's Under-16 Championship. She won a gold medal with Team USA at the 2018 FIBA America's Under-18 Championship. She suffered a broken right leg in August of 2018 while playing for the USA Under-18 national team at the FIBA America's Championship in Mexico City. One thing I forgot to mention is that she committed to the University of Texas, but she had to sit out that year because she got hurt, and she also had to sit out a second year in a row because she got denied eligibility by the NCAA following her transfer from Texas. So basically, this means that she didn't play basketball until she was 2 years graduated from high school. It sucks, but it is what it is. If you guys want to see something funny, just go through Sedona's TikTok comments before it gets banned and you will have yourself a laugh. They literally call her a super senior. It's hilarious over there. I highly recommend it. Anyway, it's now the 2020 to 2021 season, and she's a redshirt sophomore. During this season, she averaged simple 4 points, 3.9 rebounds, and 1 assist a game, while shooting 54% from the field. She had the most blocks in her team that season with 29 total block shots, recording at least 1 in 18 of her 19 games played, with 6 multi-block performances. She made her NCAA debut on March 22nd versus South Dakota. She finished that game with 12 points and 7 rebounds. She led Oregon to its 4th straight Sweet 16 appearance with a stellar performance against number 10 Georgia, matching her career high with 22 points on 9 of 14 shooting from the field. And this is around the time that she goes viral for criticizing NCAA for the men having a bigger weight room than the females did.
In college basketball for women, this is our weight room. Let me show y'all the men's weight room. Now, when pictures of our weight room got released versus the men's, the NCAA came out with a statement saying that it wasn't money, it was space that was a problem. Let me show y'all something else. Here's our practice court, right? And then here's that weight room. And then here's all this extra space. If you aren't upset about this problem, then you're a part of it.
I ended up losing to Louisville because Louisville had Helly Van Leff and they had Dana Evans. Let's move on to the 2021 to 2022 season, shall we? As a redshirt junior, she went into the season averaging 9.3 points, 4.9 rebounds, and 1.4 assists. Her averages, they did not move at all. The reason for her numbers plateauing is because she was playing with te-hina, who is currently a center point guard for South Carolina, and she's also projected to go top 10 in the WNBA draft. And she was also playing with Naira Sabali. I might have butchered her name, but she was a dog in college. She put up 15 points a game this season. Oregon ended up making it to the first round of the NCAA tournament, but they lost to Belmont in overtime. Sedona only scored 9 points and 9 rebounds in this game. She ended up getting injured yet again, but this time it was a torn ligament in her elbow, and she ended up sitting out another year. She decided to transfer to TCU to play in the 2023 to 2024 season after she recovered from her injury. And she put up career highs. She put up 19.7 points, 9.7 rebounds, 2 assists, and even 3 blocks a game, which is insane. She had a game against the Abilene Christian Wildcats where she had 24 points, 7 rebounds, and 10 blocks. Call her Hassan Whiteside. It was her breakout year. She put up a double-double in 11 out of 19 games played throughout the regular season. TCU had finished that season 21-12 with a loss to the Mississippi State Bulldogs, and still in a print, she put up a stinker that game. She had 13 points, 10 rebounds, but she also had 6 turnovers and shot 5 for 14 from the field. We are now in the 2024 to 2025 season, where at the moment she's averaging 17 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, and 3.6 blocks. The reason why TCU is doing so well right now is because of Helly Van Leff, which is a huge improvement over the point guard that they had last season. I'm going to butcher her name. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. TCU is currently 17-1, and their 1 loss is against South Carolina. Since we are nearing the end of the video, I have a surprise for y'all. I am going to do a deep dive into Sedona Prince and Helly Van Leff PNR. These clips are from their 4th game of the season against NC State. On this play here, Helly Van Leff inbounds the ball to Sedona Prince, and she spots up for a mid-range jumper. On the next play here, we get a 2-man game between Helly Van Leff and Sedona Prince. She gives it to Sedona Prince. Then Sedona does the dribble handoff to Haley Van Lift, and she sets a screen, and she opens her up for a jumper. On this play, Haley Van Lift has the ball, she calls for a screen, the screen doesn't hit, it draws a double team, and it leaves Sedona Prince open for a mid-range jumper yet again. On this play here, Sedona comes up, sets a screen, and then Madison gets the ball, and she drops it down to Sedona, then we get some post work. If I were to compare her game to an NBA player's, it would be Rudy Gobert, Walker Kessler, because she's a traditional big, but she also has a little bit of bag work in the post, along with a mid-range jumper. And I also don't want to compare her to any WNBA players because I just got into watching WNBA this past year, and I don't want to give any lazy comparison. About this play here, Sedona Prince, she's patient with the ball, and she waits for Haley Van Lift to cut to the basket, and she dots her up for an assist. On this play here, she just contests the shot on defense. This next play here is barbecue chicken. Play here, Haley Van Lift has the ball, Sedona comes up and sets a screen, and Haley dots her up for an assist. Now, the big question is, will Sedona Prince get drafted to the WNBA? And I feel like she will, even though she's a terrible person. There is a WNBA team out there that will take a chance on her. I'm not sure who it will be, but I know a team is going to take a chance on her just because she's 6'7", bro. Like, due to the popularity of the WNBA and women's college basketball just rising and rising and rising each and every year, a team is going to take a chance on her that needs a center, and I'm not going to be surprised. However, if you ask the people over on TikTok that are in Sedona's comments, they say that she should be a construction worker. And even if she doesn't make it to the WNBA or has a failed WNBA career, she can always go overseas with Liz Cambridge. They can form a super team over there. And if you liked the video, like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. It helps me a lot, and I'm up out of here.